A Utah company making sure the rest of the world knows about other Utah companies. Tonight's Utah success story. We have much more coming up on ABC4 Utah News. Startup companies in Utah are bringing in big bucks to our state and getting worldwide recognition. A special report on a startup that works with other startups in our Utah success stories. But up next, a special report on Utah success stories. How one man is making money by igniting startup companies all over the state. What amazing products they're coming up with.
They're tough.
I think there's no chance on God's green earth that this deal could ever possibly close.
And merciless.
I think the idea sucks.
But the brutally honest investors of ABC Shark Tank don't always rip folks to shreds. In fact, if you tune in Sundays at 8, you've probably seen them bite at dozens of ideas from right here in Utah. Tonight, we kick off a new special series called Utah Success Stories. In this sponsored segment, Monsen shows us how a Utah Valley entrepreneur is igniting startups everywhere.
Pura Scents.
We are building the future of the home fragrance industry, all controlled through your phone.
Nitor Protein.
It's 3 times more efficient than any protein supplement on the market.
Or how about the Dapley Home Server?
Our purpose is to bring the conveniences of the physical world back to the digital world.
There are a few of the thousands of Utah startups now vying for your business.
You know, they see Vivint or Qualtrics or Inside Sales and they say, I'm going to be the next one.
But what sets these new companies apart from all the rest is the ability to skip all the rookie mistakes of building a business by learning from someone who's already made them.
Right here we teach in this room. And
John Richards is a renowned serial entrepreneur with a passion for mentoring others.
there's a lot of people that come to Utah to learn and be around this incredibly pro-business, pro-entrepreneur environment.
The former Brigham Young University professor launched the first ever Internet Yellow Pages database in 1996, producing a multi-billion, yes, billion-dollar result. Since then, Richards has helped thousands of other startups and decided 2 years ago to do what he does best and make a business out of that.
If you're not successful, you fail because of the mistakes.
A modern-day entrepreneur boot camp he calls Startup Ignition. The series of weekly classes connect new businesses like Pura, Nitor, and Dapley with experienced professionals who can help do real work to launch and grow companies in the real world.
You can have a great idea, you can have a great product, but if people don't want to buy it, that's a problem.
It's an intensive skills training experience unlike any other, and coincidentally, it's happening here.
The startup district with the startup building and the startup candy factory.
Where you can still buy the world's first cream-filled chocolate bar.
Here you go, thanks.
Thank you. The serendipitous space also now houses other entrepreneurs starting up. City officials say Richard's startup that helps fellow startups start up at the historic startup building is good for the business community and definitely good for Utah. In Provo with the Utah Success Story, I'm Monsen.